Wait for everybody to get up in here. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get up in here. I had a technical issue. Somebody tried to call me, and I don't know what happened. It just deaded my whole volume. Something happened. So let's see. I'm gonna give everybody a minute to get back up in here. Give everybody a minute to get back up in here. First one comes in. Let me know if you can hear me. Test, 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 test for the sound. Let me know if you guys can hear me. All right. Everybody's still lined up for autographs. All right, peoples, where we at? All right. Nobody's in, nobody's in, nobody's in. Okay. So, looks like they've let some of the kids on the field, some of the players' kids or whatever have you out there watching, running around on the turf. What do we got here? Okay. Let's wait for everybody to get back up in here. Wait for everybody to get back up in here. All right, do we got anyone? Do we got anyone? Do we got anyone? Wait for everybody to join. Wait for everybody to join. Wait for everybody to join. Who we got back up in here? All right. Sorry about that. Let me know who's in the chat. You guys can hear me. Do we have good sound now? I had to go back out and come back in. Somebody called me and messed up my transmission. Something happened. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. All right, there we go. There we go. We back. All right. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Type in the chat if you guys can hear me. Let me know if it's too low or whatever have you. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Are we good? All right. Hey, it's a vibe out here. Okay, good. All right, good. Mahaje. Is that right, Maje? Am I saying that right, Maje? All right, thank you for clarifying. I don't know what happened. Somebody called me or something and it messed up my speaker or whatever. I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's a vibe out here. It's a vibe out here. People don't even want to leave. I mean, people have gotten up and started heading down to the field level so they can get some signatures or whatever. But in terms of the way the things, the energy out here is electric. Even with the crowd, like I said, the lower bowl, like right here behind me, this little bowl right here to that little gate, to the little walkway thing there, where the gray is, from there down, all the way down to the field level. See, it was about 5,000 people here. I would say 8,000 people. And see, I've been coming to these things since 1995, since we built the stadium. I've been coming here since I was 15 to 16 years old. And I've literally sat in a lot of these seats for the last 30 years, okay? And the thing about it is, every time they have this thing, there's always a sense of camaraderie, but last season and this season is night and day. Okay, I'm gonna tell all y'all. Last season and this season, in terms of how the team and the chemistry and the fans gelled, you can feel a little bit of excitement. Now I know my guy Unc, he said the nostalgia. He used that word nostalgia. There's nostalgia out here now. Look at these fans. Don't take my word for it. Look at that. You still got about 100 people over there, maybe 200. Still out here trying to get autographs. People ain't going anywhere. and it's not crazy hot. The heat ain't. It's hot when the sun comes up here, but we got a lot of cloud cover, so that's shielding a lot of the heat. But aside from that, we have a sense of. Looks like we have a sense of unity again. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been a Panthers fan for 30 years. Okay, 30 freaking years. All right, what's up, 336? You back on my neck about those airway comments? 336. Hey man, I was just calling it how I saw it, my brother. He said let me slide yesterday. They might have, but I wasn't wrong. Maybe the comments weren't that nobody loved it, but I wasn't wrong, man. I got another one for y'all. I'm gonna keep those types of elements coming to y'all because I'm always researching. I'm always finding little things here and there. You know, be ready. Because I'm gonna milk it out on you guys. 336 definitely for you. I'm ready for anything you got when it comes to that line of statement I made yesterday. But it was real. He say I got you. Hey, I love debating with you, 336 man. You always have a very very good perspective, and you don't spew a lot of BS when you come on there. When we talk, man, I love talking to you, brother. The way that you communicate, the way that you dialogue, you always know your stuff. You always know what you're talking about, and you don't come with emotion and none of this weird stuff. You actually come with real facts, and you make a brother think. You know, a lot of people, they just be saying stuff, and they don't make you think at all, man. They just say whatever just to get some type of reaction or whatever out of you, I guess. But most of these guys don't really know. They don't know football, and I can tell for a fact that you know football, brother. So I really appreciate you pulling up, 336. I really enjoy listening to you too, brother, and having a dialogue with you. So, hey, I'm looking forward to it. Hey, 336, let me tell you something, though, man. Hey, I was saying this earlier. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown. Bryce's arm is lighter than you think in person. I'm not just saying that to be biased. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. If I thought for a fact that Bryce's arm was not what it's supposed to be, I'd come right on here and say, hey, his arm is not that good. I'll be like, we need Andy Dalton's arm or Jack Plummer's arm. We need more of it. I didn't see any 60-yard bombs today or anything out of him. But I'll tell you this. From the passes that he threw, they were fast. I mean, he threw a couple mustard balls with the mustard on it, zip. And they were probably like 15-yarders. He threw some really good ones. And I think the strength of Bryce's game and his arm talent comes from outside of the pocket. He's not delivering a Jack Plummer type ball inside the pocket. Jack Plummer, that dude got a howitzer, man. Jack Plummer has a howitzer. That dude's arm is crazy. I was like, whoa. When Jack Plummer stood back and threw that ball, I kind of went like this. I backed up like, damn. Because I saw the little tapes and stuff when he was in Louisville, threw some big long passes, but you can literally see Jack Plummer's arms. Jack Plummer got the strongest arm out here. I'm not gonna lie. It's from the point of the release, how the ball spins. It spirals really fast and tight. And I mean, he threw some, but dude, they slipped through their hands. TMJ missed a couple from him. It just right through their hands. Jack Plummer got an arm, bro. So I would say he's got the strongest arm. Now, if I had to rate his arm like on a, if I had to rate his arm like a Madden rating or something, like a 90 something, I would put him in the 90s for an arm. Jack Plummer got a gun. But see, that's the thing though. Andy Dalton has a gun and Bryce has a gun. Believe it or not, like all this, these people saying, "Oh, Bryce's arm is a water pistol." No, it's not, man. Now, it's not Jack Plummer strong. To be real, Jack Plummer has the strongest arm on the team. Andy Dalton would be probably a hair stronger than Bryce, if any. If you'd have to like literally be standing beside them to hear the ball when it come off the hand like that. You know that sound when they spin it like that. If you can hear that off their hand, you can tell how strong and how strong they're throwing it. But from up here, about 92% of all the offensive snaps are right here in front of me. I mean, right there, right on the goal. I'm sitting at the goal line, see? Boom, I'm right here. Most of the passes I saw were was right in this area, right here from Bryce and Andy Dalton and Jack Plummer. They were right there. That's most of the passes I saw. What's up, Go Lions? What's happening, my brother? Glad you made it in, man. Cat fan to cat fan. What's happening with you? Hey, 336. I'm telling you, for all the fanfare, for what it's worth, Bryce Young's arm is stronger than you think it is. Okay, he has the ability to spin it. He has the ability to put it out there, bro. His arm is live. Now, like I'm saying, is he going to throw 10, 50-yard bombs with strength and accuracy? I don't think so. He might throw, I would say, in reality, if he had to drop back and throw something deep, I can see him easily doing it. The problem is, like Unc has always said, I'm not sure of the accuracy once it gets past a certain part of depth of the field when he throws it. He might connect on a couple, but I don't know if the velocity. Now Jack Plummer's gonna do it. Every time he throws it, boom, it's gonna land where it's supposed to. When he reach back, throw it up, Jack Plummer's balls are gonna land because of his arm talent. But the thing about it is, I don't know if Jack Plummer can read defenses and stuff yet. That's what I don't know about him, because they didn't really. The stuff that he threw was all short. He threw some short stuff, and it looked pretty good. They didn't really test him deep. They only let Bryce and Andy throw a couple deep passes, not necessarily deep, but I would say 25 or so. They threw a couple long ones. Both of those guys did. But today looks like they were working. It's like Dave Canales wanted to work the underneath a little bit. He wanted to work the short field. He ran a lot of slants and a lot of fade routes here by the 10-yard line. They were throwing a lot of fade routes and slant routes, and Bryce was threading. Them things were coming out fast. The ones he was throwing from about 20, and from behind center. He threw a couple from behind center. Most of his passes were out of the shotgun, and even Andy Dalton's, most of his stuff was out of the shotgun as well. And thank you, Yolanda. Ravens Talk, I appreciate that. I'm just trying to do my thing, give my people a little bit of something on the ground. We don't get a whole lot of this. Most of our commentary happens from observation of watching film and stuff like that. But I figured today I'll come out here for a while and stay for as long as it takes to get some objective analysis, on the field analysis, and to be able to give people something that I personally saw. A lot of people are going to share their experiences from what they saw online. Believe it or not, a lot of Panthers fans have not even seen the team in person. I've been watching the team in person for 30 years, okay? I've been watching them on the field. I got to know some of them personally, so I do know a couple of them from past regimes. And so I've seen what they can do on the field versus just watching them on the internet or watching the games on Fox or CBS or ESPN or NFL Network. But in person, this is my first time seeing Bryce on the field in person. I've seen Andy Dalton before on the field. But as a Panther, Bryce Young, I've never seen, obviously Jack Plummer's a rookie. I've never seen him. But Andy Dalton, I've seen him last season. I saw him. But Bryce, this is the first time I got to see Bryce actually on field, throwing passes. And I'm saying this to tell everybody, if you believe that he can't throw the ball, the elements of what makes him strong or what's going to make him stronger is how he's able to anticipate where these guys are going to go. And here's the thing. What I saw him do, the defenses don't have the reactionary time to come in and break his passes up or to come in and try to pick them. Even if his balls were slower, he throws it so soon, by the time the defense is, by the time their muscle memory kicks in for the fast twitch muscles to react and do something, it's already gotten to his destination, and Bryce is either throwing a completion or he's missed it. Oh yeah, I've seen Cam play Go Lions. I've seen Cam. I met Cam in person a few times. I met Cam 5-6 times. I had many conversations with him. I got the Smitty jersey on. I actually have a jersey. I was wearing this when I met Smitty. Smitty was like, "Oh man," people say I look like Smitty a little. I get that. They say, "Oh, you look like Steve Smith." I get that all the time. When I wear this jersey, people actually have thought I was him. Believe it or not. I don't know if I look like him. But people have said, "Oh, that's Smitty, you like Steve Smith." And I've seen him in person. I've seen Steve get into some sideline altercations with a couple fans, ready to come over the fence and get a couple people. I saw Cam get into it with a couple of guys. I saw Cam get roasted by a bum live and right in front of me. But yeah, I've seen Cam play a number of times. I probably went to 20 or 30 games where Cam played. A lot of practices I went to and saw Cam zipping it. Now Cam's arm is liver than all these dudes. Hey, Jack Plummer's arm can't match Cam. Cam has an upper body strength. I saw that dude throw a 60 or 70 yard pass on his back foot one time. I mean, he was like right here. I was sitting on that side. And during practice or something like that, Cam just, and I mean, on his back foot, he didn't even plant his foot to throw it. I think it was like season of 2012. I think when he was like the season after he was a rookie, I saw him. They had one of these little gatherings, and that's when the quarterbacks were wearing the red jerseys. Cam stood right over there, and he winged a 70-yard pass off his back foot. I haven't seen anybody do that in person before. Cam was the first guy I saw to do that, and the guy caught it. It was accurate too. It dropped right in the bucket. Boom. And I think it was Ricky Prohl or somebody that caught that. I don't know if it was Ricky Prohl or I can't remember who that was that caught it, but I saw him launch one. It was long, just whew. And this is way before he had the shoulder thing. But Cam has a heat-seeking missile launcher on his arm, man. He's got that robot arm from Iron Man. It's like that's how Cam's arm just comes out like that. Here's one that I think people are gonna be surprised when I'm gonna tell y'all today what I saw. I observed. Okay, so like right over there's Tommy Tremble. Look, there's Tommy Tremble and Chuba Hubbard catching off the jugs machine, right? You see that? That's Tommy Tremble and Chuba. Chuba catching it with one hand. Look at that, boom. Saw that? Chuba's hands are so much more improved, man. Look at this, off the jugs. He caught it with one hand, boom. Look at Chuba. Chuba's been working on his catching, man. You can see it. Look at that, boom. He smacked up and down. But the thing about it is, Ian Thomas, okay? Today, I never saw Ian Thomas run and move the way that I saw him move today. I've normally seen Ian Thomas step up and block a lot. I've seen him try to run a couple routes before, but it was almost like on TV, it looks like he's got sludge in his engine. It's like he's got a bunch of gunk in his engine where it's slowing him down. He can't, that gunky oil that slows your car down. Ian Thomas he looks like that on TV. But in person, I'm gonna tell you something. Ian Thomas, man, his speed is, I had no idea he was that fast. I think it was that motor scooter thing he got, that dirt bike he got caught on by the cops chasing him on that dirt bike. It might have unlocked the level or something on him, because he is much faster now. Today, he was coming out of his brakes. He hit the block real well, and then he boom, flashed out to the flat, caught a couple passes, and then turned it up. Jatavion Sanders was really fast, but Ian Thomas, for all fanfare and honesty, I see Ian Thomas being a stalwart. They're not going to cut him. They're not going to let Ian Thomas go. They're going to keep him around. Are you singing that song, everybody? 336. But let me see. Yeah, I was mad, man, when we lost Cam. Go Lions. I was pretty peeved about it. Cam was one of my favorite players, bro. When they let him go, and it's the way they let him go. Like, if you're gonna let the dude go, that's cool. But the way they let him go, the unceremonious discharge, or how they jettisoned him, I thought that was very classless, because Cam didn't deserve that, man. Cam put his body on the line. I saw him dive over a Texans J.J. Watt, I think it was, right here. In that one play where he dove over the dude and almost landed on his feet. That play where he boom, and hit him and he fell to his knee. I saw that play right in front of me. That dude was Cam is doing stuff like that his whole career here. Diving powering through for 4th and 1. Diving over pylons and stuff like that. I saw him dive over a dude for the Vikings one time, right here in this corner. Look, right there in that corner, I saw him dive over a Vikings player in his rookie year. Dive over the pylon with the ball. And it looked like the way he came down, looked like he almost broke his wrist, landed on his wrist. And the way he came, but he popped back up, man. He was like, yeah, Superman and all that stuff. But I was messed up. It's how they released him, man. I think they could have did a better job of releasing him. The way they did him, man, it was messed up. They didn't have to exit him the way that he did, based on what he did for this city. And let me tell you something, Cam is a humanitarian. You see him walking around town. Cam is not one of those dudes that hides in his apartment tower. Okay? Like, we got apartment towers back there behind this scoreboard. You wouldn't see him just in there. Like, you would see Cam on the street. I don't know if y'all remember when when Cam was riding those hoverboards. He would be riding those hoverboards all over town. You see him riding the hoverboards up and down Mint Street. You see him riding it up Church Street, right over where I saw the bum, the bum give him the work. That was crazy. But you would see him even with the big hats. He'd have a big coat on riding the hoverboard. I'm like, man, that coat's gonna get trapped in the wheel, gonna fall off. But he was flying, riding the hoverboard, and he would be out there like handing out free turkeys. And I saw him many times talking to people on the side of the street, coming out of restaurants, talking to people. He would sit down beside you at the bus stop and just have a conversation with you. Josh Norman was like that. Josh Norman was a really, really personable guy. He would come after every training camp and sign every autograph from anybody. I don't care if it took 2 hours. He would be out there for two and a half hours. He waited on me. I have a picture with me and Josh Norman. He waited on me. I waited on him, actually, to get through a whole bunch of people. And I waited on Josh Norman to come. And he said, hey, man, I'll be there. He said, don't worry about it. I'm going to get to you. And Josh Norman, 2.5. They held up very well. Damian Lewis and your boy Robert Hunt, them dudes, nothing got past those guys. Nothing. I didn't see one play breakdown that involved those two guys. Okay, they were trying to get through. Nobody broke through on those dudes that I saw. I saw Clowney make some noise from the outside. You ain't gonna stop Clowney completely. Clowney gonna do what he do. But what I saw, now here's the beauty. Here's the beauty. 336. The defensive backfield was way better than I thought. Way better than I thought, man. The defensive backfield really played hard, bro. Oh, look at that. That's Chuba. People trying to get a signature from Chuba. Let's see if he's gonna do it. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try to go down there and see if I can get one. Let me rush to the bottom and see if I can get a Chuba. Hold on a minute. Chuba working. Let me see if I can get Chuba. All right, work my way down to the bottom, see what I can do. He got some premiums. See if we can get Chuba to come over here and sign something. Let's see if this works. See if I can get Chuba. All right. Oh, he's got a selfie going with somebody. Let's see if we can get Chuba. Let's see if we can get Chuba.
I think he's gonna.
Yeah. Chuba's working his way. Hey, man. Chuba, 336. Chuba looked amazingly well, man. Dane Jackson did have a nice pick. I think that was that pick six he got on Bryce. But that defensive backfield is way better than I thought it was. I was scared, I was like, oh my God, we don't have anybody that can come up here or whatever have you to take over. We lost too many players or whatever. Nah, man. Not the case. Not the case at all. Not the case. See if I can't get Chuba to sign this thing. I don't know if he's gonna do it or not. I don't even have a pen, man. I was not expecting to get any autographs. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, so the thing about it is, let me see. Smash the like button, please. Broski Bear, what's up, my G? Glad to see you in here, man. D Cash, what's happening, bro? Hey, Jack Plummer's hands look really, his arm is strong, D Cash. Jack Plummer got a live arm. It's stronger than I thought. It's stronger than Bryce's, obviously it's stronger than, but it's not crazily stronger. But Bryce's arm is plenty strong, man. Don't get it twisted. His arm is extremely strong. Appreciate that, Go Lions, for the sub, my brother. Hey, I'll go and check you out as well, my G. I'll go and check you out also. Let me see here. Yeah, we lost a couple superstars, man. But the Cube Day, hey, 336. And cornerbacks look good today, bro. Dane Jackson was all over the place. He was making plays. Hey, J.C. Horn, thank God he didn't get hurt, but he was out there. Nobody was testing J.C. Horn. Test J.C. Horn if you want to. They didn't even give it a second look, man. J.C. was all over the place. Dane Jackson looked good. We had some new guys that's on this. They were so nice to give us this right here. Cause some of these guys, I couldn't even tell who some of them were. They gave us this roster sheet so we can actually determine who the numbers were. Because some of these guys at the bottom I've never been seen. Like this guy, they had him on the big screen, this Iku Leota. Don't know him. There's Josie Jewell, Cam Gill. See, those guys I don't know. Hey, Uncle Willie Drew. Uncle Willie Drew that knocked over the grill at the family reunion. Oh, man. But, hey, there's your boy Jack Plummer. Okay, that's Harrison Mevis. He banged a couple 40-something odd yard field goals. I got that on video. His leg is very, very strong. So I don't know, man. Our kicking situation, hey, Eddie Pinheiro is going to have a tough one. This dude got a leg on him, boy. He was banging that thing. Yeah. Jonathan Mingo had some amazing catches today. Mingo was looking good. Andy Dalton looked good. Troy Hill. Let me tell y'all something. Troy Hill is going to be, he's somebody that you wouldn't expect to have the type of interaction and the type of output, but it looked really good. Troy Hill was banging. Troy Hill was out there doing his thing. These guys. Can y'all still hear me? I keep getting these calls mess up my volume. Can y'all hear me? Bryce Young or Cam Newton? Well, you got to have Cam, obviously. Come on, that's a given. Cam is Cam. But I like the new blood. I like Bryce. I like what Bryce is bringing to the team. Okay, good. Y'all can still hear me. Perfect. Last time somebody called me and messed up my volume. I had to end the live and start it over. But yeah. So Chuba's still over there, man, signing some autographs. So you got to see that's what you got to love with some of these players, man. The guys that stay after and still give you like autographs and still interact with you and stuff like that. That's that Josh Norman stuff. See, Josh Norman used to do that. He would stay after forever and do that stuff. But everybody else is going back in and take showers or whatever. But see, Chuba, he's still out there signing autographs. Gotta love that, man. Gotta love that. I'm a huge Chuba fan. Huge Chuba fan. We done? They're not coming back? Yeah.
I'm waiting on my kid come back from over there.
Well, they're going.
Hey guys, I need everybody to start exiting the bowl. We're closing up.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, we got to shut it down.
Oh, man.
Thank you for coming out.
Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. All right, y'all heard that. So they're kicking us out. Y'all ain't got to go home, but y'all got to get the egg up out of here. First time I've been exited from a stadium before. I didn't think that was possible. But yeah, so basically live from Panthers training camp. Bank of America Stadium back together again Saturday. It was an amazing time, an amazing interaction, amazing occurrence. I really enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody that jumped in, listened to the live or whatever have you. Thank God for some shade. I got to hit the bathroom because I'm hot. I've been drinking this water all day, burning up. So, but appreciate you guys. 336, thank you, man, for coming. Go Lions. Appreciate you, brother, stopping. D-Cash, good to see you. Broski, hey, man, what's happening with you, my brother? Thank you for pulling up. Let me see who else we got in there. I'm gonna subscribe to you, Go Lions. And I'm definitely gonna get 336 when he decides to set his channel up. Miss Yolanda, thank you so much for showing up as well. We appreciate you. All right. Majay Johnson, thank you so much also. I appreciate you for pulling up. So in the vestibule, I'm gonna get on out of here before they try to boot us. Thank y'all for listening, for coming in, checking me out. In Quantum Miracle, we out, baby. Y'all be good.